Hi. Whoa.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 4 of Attack on Titan, the night of the closing ceremony.
If you've enjoyed this series thus far and want to stay with us, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for Attack on Titan reaction content every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're also watching She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, and Episode 4 of that series will be coming out this Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's already on Patreon now, so go give it a look. Also, check out the Patreon link in the description below if you want to see episodes early and ask us the questions after every episode. We have been getting more and more ahead on Patreon. On this current day, we are 3 episodes ahead across all series, and I expect that number to get higher. So if you want to be ahead on Attack on Titan and see our extended, uncut, full screen reactions, check out the Patreon link in the description below. All right, I'm super excited for episode 4 of Attack on Titan. How are you feeling?
I can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
Pick up the pace, you lead-heeled laggards! Your boots waterlogged, Artlers!
You're on a horse.
You're too heavy for your son? Hell, drop it! Leave it in the mud! The Titans will have easier work digesting you without all the excess baggage!
Yikes.
Dang.
Damn it. Seriously? Here, focus on staying upright. We are being graded on this, you know.
Thanks, but won't they demerit you for helping?
Yeah, if they find out. Just make the cut and we're even, alright?
So Reiner's helping out Armin.
Right.
Reiner Brown. The mind and constitution of a grass-fed ox, respected by his comrades.
Let's get a little character intros here.
You hear me?
Wow.
Armin Arlert. Built like a daffodil, but academically brilliant.
Oh my. So he's brilliant, but he's built like a daffodil.
Not great in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so they're attacking some dummies.
Right. Practice Titans.
Annie Leonhardt. Gifted with a sword, but does not exactly play well with others. Bertolt
Well-
Huber. Heaps of native
Simping
talent,
for Annie
but
already.
too
No,
mild
that's
mannered.
not. I didn't say that.
I could sense
I didn't
it.
say-
Literally, there's this gravity you get
I
when
didn't
you
even
see
do a
somebody.
s-
You literally, I looked
A
over
gravity?
and you were just like, she didn't play with others.
Shut up.
Play with me.
Kenny!
Gifted with a sword, but does not exactly play well with others.
Fuck you.
Bertolt Huber. Heaps of native talent, but too mild-mannered. Sean Kirstein. Head of the class on ODM. Also an insufferable smartass with a hair-trigger temper.
Yikes.
Think those show-offs can slice and dice? Best hope you see a Titan before I do.
So cool.
Well, the funny thing is these guys haven't seen Titans.
Finally the charge! You don't care if I steal your thunder, right?
I'm gonna go with yes.
There's Sasha.
Sasha Browse. Unusually fine instincts. Rarely shares them with her teammates. Connie Springer. Agile on the switchbacks. Few sandwiches shy of a picnic. Get ready.
Because how else do you train against Titans?
I feel like maybe catching one and practicing on it would be a good idea.
Cadet. Excels in everything. In fact,
Not
it's
that
no
that's really
overstatement to
ethical,
call the girl a
but-
genius. Eren Yeager. Lackluster in the classroom. Marginally better in the field.
Yikes.
Me.
Driven by a sense of purpose that's almost terrifying.
I mean, it's true. He's just like so all the time.
Yeah.
So intense.
Wow. All right.
Sorry, man. I've really got to learn to hold back. It's alright. Let's see how you do as the rogue.
Gotta learn to hold back.
He's like
2 feet
half the
taller.
size of him.
This training doesn't make sense.
Yeah, why are they
Not
fighting
exactly
each
picking
other?
Fights with someone our own size.
Yeah, what's...
Guy'd have to be stupid to use this.
What is the reason?
What if there's not an option? The fight doesn't give us a say. If it wants to
Oh,
get ugly,
great.
it gets
So we'll just
ugly.
die
It's
holding
our
a
job
knife
to be
then.
prepared.
That's
The
great
enemy
call.
comes in many forms.
How is that going to make a difference?
Artillery's not always going to be the answer. Soldiers, the ones worth their salt anyway, are ready for anything. Don't believe me? Look.
Yeah, what about her?
There's Annie.
Only thing she's ready for is any chance to slack off.
You think so? Maybe somebody ought to give her a talking to. Give her a little hard knocks lesson in preparedness.
What's happening here?
Commandant not beating you down enough? Keep it up, you'll be as flat as the dirt you're walking on. I suggest you think back to why you enlisted in the first place.
What are you doing? Whoa, she's pissed. I thought you looked scary before. Hate me enough to be on her bad side.
Okay, now go get her.
Huh? What the hell? Wait!
Here we go.
Right, I hope you don't expect me to hold back. Heads up!
How would you lead a fight with that? That's just setting yourself up for failure.
Honestly.
Exactly.
Son of a... That was a dirty move.
Are we done here?
Not just yet. You know the drill, take up the dagger.
No, wait! This isn't how... Oh, crap! Get ready to slumber!
She's just destroying Eren.
Quite badass.
There. So you ready to take me on yourself yet, or what?
Not exactly.
Don't you dare.
Then what was the point of that?
She's got a lesson coming,
He's
right?
upset.
You go get her.
She's like, this is not a good idea.
Knees on his head.
Yeah.
Just
A
upside
soldier
down.
Can't really afford to back down either. Get ready, here I come!
Again, don't lead into a fight with like some announcement that you're gonna win. She's incredible, and the thing that makes her even more incredible is she was just like, are we done? She
even
had none of the
nonchalant.
bragging. She was just like, are you ready for the on your ass? Bye, can I leave
Sit.
now?
On his ass.
That's some technique you've got. Who taught you how to fight like that?
My father did.
You, like, pioneer it, or...?
Does it really
Nope,
matter?
daddy issues.
It's pointless, just like all this.
Wait, you mean the training in general?
Hand-to-hand combat doesn't really count against our final grade. The smart ones blow it off. It's a crapshoot anyway. Only the top 10 cadets get to serve in the interior. The rest of us, forget it. Point is, only the idiots like you take this part of boot camp seriously. Idiots, whatever they are.
Oh, sure.
First rule of this life, kid. The better you are at dropping the bad guys, the more distance the powers that be put between you. That's what this whole stupid farce is about.
Interesting.
Sure, whatever you say!
Face it. You don't fight the nature of things and win.
Interesting.
Look around you.
I feel like I just got a little like, this will
All
be
the sons of
important
bitches
later.
really expect us to do is play the game. Don't
It's gonna be funny if you can sense those.
Just because of the vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I still stand by what I said earlier.
I've been so fixated on building myself up, I couldn't see it. She's absolutely right. They're not honing their skills to fight. They're honing their skill to run.
Yeah.
And look, I'm not saying it's right, it's just the way things are. Before, while Mario was compromised, ODM experts were rare. Only scouts ever risked proximity to the Titans, and their regiment
Just for a
wasn't
second.
large to
That's how
begin
you conserve fuel. Let your momentum do the work for you.
Still, that's pretty advanced.
Duh. It's called having a sixth sense for the finer points of your gear. You gotta do the strut if you want to make the cut. The MP only recruit the best.
Man, that'd be amazing. Working within a stone's throw of the king? No greater honor than that.
Shut up, Marco. We're not
So Marco
children
just
who can
really
drop
wants
the
to serve the
misty-eyed
king.
BS.
Okay.
Honor doesn't have any damn part in it. You just want a nice, cushy job in the interior playing glorified sentry.
That's not true. That's not me at all.
Listen to you guys. Interior. 5 years ago, this was part of it.
You got a point to make, friend? I'm right
That's
here.
the other thing. Tall giant, the colossal titan can just kick down walls. Armored titan can just run really fast and shoot himself through walls. So the whole idea of like, oh, I have to get to like the second wall because like we're gonna be safe then. Like it's literally just a matter of time until they come back and get through the second wall.
See, that's what Eren's thinking. It's a matter of time.
Poor Jean's so misguided, and besides, I don't think your head'll fit in the interior anyway.
Wow.
Very funny.
Laying the
Seems a little
roast.
backwards to me. Fine-tuning your Titan killing skills so the brass will station you somewhere you'll never see one.
You'd rather I was good at getting killed? Thank you, but I'll pass. Better to play the system than get gnawed on.
You son of a bitch!
Bring it on, you little bastard!
Eren, please stop it! Gentlemen, please.
Whoa.
You ripped my shirt, you're dead!
Oh no.
Your shirt, you pissed me off!
What? Are you crazy? I get it.
He's about to go
He has
off.
something to prove. Sounds familiar. Sorry to do this. It's only to end this before things get out of hand.
Wow.
He used Annie's move.
Damn it!
And Annie saw.
The
Yeah.
hell was that move?
Little something I picked up this afternoon while you were busy with your thumb up your ass.
Oh.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
You honestly believe the military police are your ticket to the good life? You're not a soldier. You're a joke.
Dang.
Like, yeah, okay.
Am I wrong?
Would someone care to explain the little ruckus I heard just now? I do hope everything's all right.
Whew.
Sasha, pass some gas, Commandant.
Why am I not surprised? For the love of God, learn some self-control.
Just absolutely threw Sasha under the bus. Feeding her the bread. Oh, come on.
Do you have heart? As of this moment, you have 3 options open to you. Choose wisely.
Oh,
The
baby.
Garrison Regiment, whose job is to reinforce the walls. The Scout Regiment, who rides out to the Titan country to take back what was once ours. And
I love the way they
MP
explain stuff.
Maintain law and order under orders from His Royal Majesty. Those cadets eligible for the MP have already been named. The rest of you take a look. These are the top of your class.
No way.
This is
Yep.
it.
They all made it.
Very cool.
Our time is now. Titans.
You think anybody else doesn't choose it?
How in God's name did I get ranked under Eren?
Whoa.
You're really gonna turn your back on the MP for the Scouts?
Why in the world would you do that? You're in the top 10.
The Scouts have always been my goal. I don't want the easy life, not with all the work I've put in. I trained to fight Titans. Are you insane?
They're all so scared of Titans.
We're talking a fifth
Well,
of
and
the
there's
population.
not a successful fighting method. Like, I'm gonna go fight the Titans. Oh, you're
This
gonna
is
go
our
get
life
eaten,
now.
is what that means.
Yeah.
Can't beat them. Yeah, so what? We buckle, take it all lying down? Things have changed. Maybe not a hell of a lot, but enough. They aren't the mystery they were 5 years ago. There's still a long way to go, but we've made progress. Every battle we lost taught us a lesson, gave us the tiniest inroad towards something like hope. You telling me it's better to cut our losses, let all the death and destruction be meaningless? Just to ball it up and accept it? Not on your life! Humanity's future lies outside the walls, and I'm gonna clear the way! I'm gonna take back what was ours! I'll drive them out! And as long as at least one of us can say that, we're not done!
They're all just standing there like, all right, buddy.
Okay.
Not sure about that one.
Eren, wait!
Yeah, good luck out there, hotshot. I'll root for you from His Majesty's barracks.
That was, quite a speech you gave us there.
Yeah, most of it was yours. All that stuff you used to say back in the day.
Yeah, well, I'm joining the scout regiment too.
Now you're just being stupid. Come on, you're not a fighter. Your life is with books.
I'm through with
Your life is with books.
Guess it's the scouts for me too then.
Knew it.
Come on, you were top of the class. You'd be wasting your shot.
Understand this, Eren. Where you go, I go. I made a promise to your mom before she died. I'm not letting you die. I've got your back whether you like it or not, so just
All right.
deal with it.
He has to know the amount of guilt and pressure Mikasa feels to do that for his mom.
She's
Jack-
made it so clear.
Literally.
She's like,
And like,
I'm gonna
okay.
follow you.
Literally.
I used to care about aren't here either.
It's a little shooting star there.
The main unit of the scout regiment is back!
That's right, Commander Ervin! Did you give those ugly bastards a thrashing?
Look!
Do you think that guy's handsome?
They say
Oh,
he's like an entire brigade to himself.
Spare me, please.
I like his hair.
oh yeah.
Everybody is. It's like the crowd just has a different energy now.
Well, we are going on 5 years without incident. Seems like a good omen.
And you should check out all the cannon upgrades. The sight alone ought to be enough to scare them off.
So they've been
Okay,
progressing.
all right. Okay, I didn't know that.
What's that about?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! This isn't what it looks like, okay?
Knock it off, man. It's embarrassing.
Hey, looky here!
Mr. Hannes.
Word on the streets, they let you graduate yesterday. Either you've grown up or standards have plummeted.
Oh yeah, like you're one to talk. The Corps of Engineers keep their new chief in the drink.
Watch it. I'm sorry if this is out of the blue, but I want you to know your mom's death still haunts me.
It wasn't your fault.
I like your name. Thanks. I got it from my mom who died.
But nothing like that's gonna happen again. We know what we're dealing with now.
Fired up and capable make a good combination, kid. Don't screw it up by dying.
What? The hell you mean you're joining the Scouts? What happened to the MP? That was your whole thing.
Don't worry.
So more people are joining the
Guy's allowed to
scouts.
change his mind, okay?
I think your speech yesterday lit a fire under him.
Ain't nobody talking to you. His temper tantrum had nothing to do with it.
Take
A little
it easy.
red on the chin. Huh.
It's not like you're the only one.
What? Are you serious?
Can you guys keep a secret? Because I totally just helped myself to the officer's pantry.
Sasha, they can throw your butt in the clink for that. Seriously, what is wrong with you?
What isn't wrong with her?
It'll be fine. I'm willing to share. Can you imagine the sandwiches?
Put it back!
Yeah. Do you have any idea how rare meat's been since the Titans took Wall Maria? Little bit, yeah. Just look at it this way. Pretty soon, we'll take back all the room we need for livestock.
All right.
Doing it for the livestock.
Slice, please. Hey, if he gets one, so do I. Just so you know.
Just so you know.
I'm in on it too.
But
Come on, don't just stand there. If they see us slack it off,
Interesting.
we're in for it.
See you guys at lunchtime.
What's the choice?
has it really been 5 years? Look at us. ready to stand tall again.
All right. Ditches and cannons and spikes and stuff.
Looking good.
Very cool. Where do they go, though?
This fight, but we're gonna finish it.
Oh God, oh, shit.
Look who said hello.
Wait, it's back? That's not a... I thought that was a dream. I thought it was a hallucination. No. Boy.
It's hot!
And just like that.
No.
She's literally running on a wall.
Oh, okay.
Try not to move!
Fuck no. Oh, God. What? Oh, no.
At least he's alive.
Like, okay.
But
I would rather die than have that happen to me, to be totally honest with you. No, there's a giant hole. When do the potatoes come back? No.
I'm gonna put a stop to this.
So now he's older.
This ends now. This is it, people! Do or die! Mountain cannons Squad 4! Take out the Colossal Titan!
Wow.
He said, not today.
He's on it?
He's right in front of
Can
him.
you just stick it?
So, yeah, that is episode 4
Oh my
of
God.
Attack on Titan.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
So-
let's do this fast.
Yeah, remember when I told you there's cliffhangers?
So we can...
That's like every episode now.
How is it possible?
It's every single one. You're like, oh my God, I can't just stop.
Okay. All right. Well.
But do you get it now?
Yes.
Like you have to see what happens
gotta
next.
keep...
Okay. That was a great episode of Attack on Titan. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for next episode coming out next Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, make sure to check out the Patreon linked in the description below if you want to see episodes early and ask us the questions after every episode. For now, where are we headed?
All right, let's go to the episode verdict.
First of all, make sure to tune in next Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to see episode 5. Also, you can check out the Patreon if you want to see that episode early. Now, question 1. Wacko Cracko asks, what are your thoughts on the Colossal Titan appearing out of nowhere?
The way that they prefaced it with like, all right, you just graduated, like it's time for this next step, like a new phase of life, like definitely like turning over a new leaf.
Picked out the meat and
exactly.
we stole
Things
something.
are changing. We have protection. There are cannons. Like, oh, like it's been 5 years without incident. Like things are looking up. And then out of nowhere, to the degree that I literally thought it was like a hallucination or a dream. I thought he was just like seeing it there, and then it was just
I remember when
scary.
I first watched that, I was like, I had to rewind. I was like, because like literally they're talking, they're like, yeah, kind of save me a slice. Like they're literally doing like such a casual.
Yeah.
And now watching a second time, they're setting you up. Like literally,
No, they're
like it's
literally
the one moment where
Wait,
like,
I can't.
it's
I really
good
kind of
right
want to watch this back and see what your face looked like because you knew that was gonna happen and you knew I had no idea.
Oh, you're not allowed to even see that.
No.
Because I give away too much. But literally the whole time I was like. I was
you're
like,
about to see
I was
some
like,
stuff.
oh, the meat. Oh, I wonder how that's gonna work out.
What?
I was like, everything. I literally said everything's great, right? You were like, yeah.
Isn't everything so lovely?
You're like, oh, it's getting so great, and then all of a sudden, the face.
Very bad.
Big meaty face.
Big question out of that reveal: how did no one see it coming? It's giant, and there were tons of people on the wall. Sure, they weren't like hyper vigilant because yes, it's been 5 years, but like you should be able to see that thing from pretty far off, especially considering that the first wall has been taken down. Like, sure, if it was like the third wall and there were like a bunch of trees and like that was it, just like the exterior of the wall, then sure, it could come through shorter than the trees, whatever.
Yeah.
There is a significant portion of space in between the third wall and the second wall with pretty much houses and farmland.
Yeah.
You should be able to see a giant beef jerky thing coming towards you.
Yeah, that's a good question.
But none of them did. So why?
It's a good question to ask. I'm just gonna say that.
I
every
love
question.
doing this.
I can't.
This is one of my favorite things.
Mark B92 asks, do you believe the cadets should learn hand-to-hand combat considering they will be fighting Titans? Or what do you think is the reasoning behind hand-to-hand combat?
I think it gives the perception that they're learning something useful and giving them the idea that they have tools to face the Titans.
Yeah.
Which, like, is stupid. They're obviously not, but...
Well, I mean, the one thing that we did see... You know what? No, I can't clarify that.
No.
That's so annoying because I feel like if I was watching that for the first time, I would make the point I could make, but I don't want to just in case. Because there is a method to killing Titans. Like, scouts kill Titans.
Right, and I'm sure there's a method to it, but I'm certain that there is a better way to practice than on another human. Like, the practice with, like, the Titan-sized things and,
What
like...
did you think of the way those dummies were set up?
I thought it was fantastic. I think the way that they padded it in specific places probably references the way that scouts have killed Titans in the past, like weak spots or like holes in the armor. This is where you need to hit with a knife in order to take down a Titan. So then you're obviously practicing that. Hand-to-hand combat, I don't think it's useful other than getting people more confident with like their weapons.
And in general, hand-to-hand combat teaches body awareness as well. It's just a generally, like, you're always going to benefit a little bit.
It's good for confidence, and it's also good for keeping you in shape.
Yeah.
But I think probably the main thing was when they were in that, like, in the time before when things were really bad and they just kept sending people out with, like, no real advancements and we're like, I guess we just have to try. Teaching someone something instead of just keeping them there and saying, all right, go out and do the exact same thing as the last 5,000 people who have died. Versus like, no, we're teaching you something. This is a skill you're going to be able to utilize.
Thank you for that great answer, Kenny from the future. I think that's about it for this episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. If you're excited for episode 5 of Attack on Titan coming this Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or check out the Patreon linked in the description below if you want to see that episode early and beyond on both Attack on Titan and She-Ra. And She-Ra episode 4 will be coming this Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, I think that's about it. Are we excited for next episode of Attack on Titan?
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be great.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.